Happy Friday, everybody. I hope that you're enjoying your day. It's been kind of a rainy day, but yet it feels really fantastic outside right now. Having all the windows open, some fresh air, and, hearing the birds sing, which kind of, even with the window closed right now because I'm filming, I can still hear the birds like crystal clear, and it's nice, but it's not. So recently I was talking to a friend that lives pretty far away from me, which sucks. But we were talking about like boundaries and stuff, and I've been working on making boundaries more for myself, for the people in my life, and just things around me, like situations around me, and things that I'm involved in, and being the type of person I am because I'm rather excitable and like I rush everything and I really want like if I want something like I want it right now and it's like really chaotic in my mind. Because like if I see like say that I'm on Twitter or Facebook and I see this nice little haircut because what I really want to do is like the purple that fades into the pink and I saw that and I was like I gotta have that right now, but it's like so I went out there and I bought everything for to do that, for to do that. So I have everything here to do the hair thing that I want to do, but I know I shouldn't because my hair needs to like heal a little bit longer. That in effect that I'm gonna have to like bleach it again, and I don't really want to do that. So now I'm like having second thoughts. But still, like that's like an example of what I'm saying here is like I'm really excitable, and that kind of showed that, right? But anyways, I have to make it clear to myself that not everything's gonna happen right away. Kind of like with working out and exercising and losing weight. Um, it's a progress, just like the transition. It's a progress. You can't because I went my entire life wanting to be me, and now since I'm so close to the actual surgery and to being finished, being really who I really feel like I am, um, it's kind of like I just want to now because I'm tired of waiting because I've already had to wait however many years old I am right now, and that sucks. It's kind of depressing. But that's like that with everything else I do too. Like I've been binge watching Pokemon. That's right. I'm cool. I binge watch Pokemon and like I can't stop because I want to get through all of it. That way I just see it all, and ah, it's kind of like when there's a new game out and you really really want it, and it's just like you put everything off in your life just for that game. Yeah, done that many times. I remember I remember being at like the GameStop, like when they'd have midnight releases, and there'd be this huge line. But like my friend and I, we would always get there like super early, so we're standing there forever just waiting. Then like sometimes they give us pizza, and it was pretty fun, having people that are in the similar boat, like wanting to play that game, the newest game, as much as they can. But there I go off topic again. But to talk about like boundaries and stuff like that, usually if somebody needs me, like I'm one of those people because of the people pleasing and just being who I am. I'm one of those people that will drop everything to help everybody else out first, and that's something that I have to stop because I can't make it my life's goal to be about everybody else and not about me. There's so much going on with me that I need to focus on and I need to correct. So so I've been pulling back, and I would say that like there's things that I know about boundaries, and I know I should, and I know that I should pull back from being a people pleaser so much like that. But it took my friend to talk to me, and we weren't even like really talking. We were talking over Messenger, and she's a very intelligent person, and she was able to say it to me in such a simple way, and it just made it seem so much easier to just make boundaries and just not put everything off for everybody else. So I'm very, very thankful for her, and it was so nice. But it's like all these things that you do know, okay, like you know that your car has an indicator, so when you change lanes or if you make a turn, you should use it. But a lot of people don't. Yeah, it's stuff like that because it's in your knowledge base. It's just that you don't use it. I don't know if that was a good comparison, a car situation to an actual emotion or oh yeah, free comic book day is coming up. What is it, May 5th? The first Saturday in May, it's free comic book day where you can go to like any kind of comic place and you can get free comics and they have great deals. I think I'm going to be doing that. What is that? That's 2 weeks from now? I don't know. I'll think about it later. That was just a random thought, kind of got me off track. But anyways, let's get back to it. The boundaries thing. I've always I'm connected to my phone pretty much 24/7. So what I've been starting to do is either turning it off and leaving it somewhere in my apartment, and just doing whatever I got to do, or when I do go for like my little walks or something like that, like I'll leave my phone sometimes just because it's nice to just be have that quietness. Um but also, it's just you have to have that, like especially if you have family. It's very important to have like family time where you turn off all electronics and you just focus straight on the family, which is really, really a good thing because you need to do that. But also in like any kind of relationship, friendships, dating relationships, marriage, family, you should always have time for each other. You should be able to turn off the electronics. You should be able just to be one on one or whatever the situation is. Playing board games is a good thing to do. How did we get here to playing board games? But anyways, getting back to it again. So yeah, that's what I've been focusing on is just kind of getting things together the way that I need them to be. And I haven't been really just dropping everything for everybody else, and it's been kind of nice. My hair's on this little thing where it comes back in. It's making like a upside down L. My hair's trying to curl now, and I don't like it. It's like not all of it's trying to curl, but it's just like the upper part is trying to curl. Like the bottom part's straight, no problem, but these upper parts trying to curl. It's kind of making me crazy. There I go, getting off subject again. But anyways, I think it's good to have like clear goals and having positive feedback constantly around you. And that's another thing that I'm doing with the board is this room that I'm in. I've went ahead and cleaned it out some, and this is gonna be my meditation, um, fitness recording room. I think I'm saying that right. I don't really know. I don't really care because obviously it's my thing and I'm making it up as I go along. But so this is gonna be my improvement room. That's what I'm gonna call it, improvement room. So there you go. Except for I'm not gonna do my schoolwork in here, but you know what I mean. And that is an improving. But anyways, back on course. Um, what I'm gonna do is the goals, the positive sayings gonna be up here, and this is just gonna be like a relaxation zone. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna record in here along with other things, but I don't think I'm gonna bring my phone in here. Like when I come in here, this is gonna be a phone-free room where it's just peace and quiet. Um, and it's not. I'm not gonna use this room to or order pizza or anything like that. This is gonna be just strictly for this, and but the computer's only gonna be used in this room for the certain kind of workouts that I do, the exercises, and then the recordings. So, and it's good because that's another line that I'm making right there. Like, this is only specifically for that. So, like, when I have that habit of coming in here, my body will get used to it. And another good thing about how I switched my room, my bed into the other room, like I was saying, um, I've been sleeping a lot better in there. And honestly, to me, I think part of it is because when my bed was in here, that's when I had that sleep paralysis situation. And that figure that I saw was still kind of haunting my brain. And I think it was just, kind of a release just to like switch it over to a different room. So that presence isn't there. That doorway surroundings not there. So that's my thought on it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but that's just the way I feel. And that's part of my like, positivity and improvement and all that stuff is, negative people in your life, people that can't acknowledge when they've done wrong or they've hurt you, or they're just always down and out and they don't want to improve, they don't want things to get better, they just want to complain about it. Those people can be replaced really quickly. And that's the thing, because you don't need that, because the more miserable they are, they're going to try to bring you down with them. That's fine if you have somebody that's upset and they're down, and you're there with them, you talk with them, but somebody that's always pointing out the bad stuff and everything, you don't really need that. You need to look at things on the bright side. You need to look at the positive side. You need to see that positive future. Things don't always go your way, but you still have another chance to make it that way. Still have another day. Be thankful for every day. I'm gonna get off here. I know this has been kind of like a random, quick video, but anyways, I'm gonna get off here. So, um, don't forget about the subscribe thing and the video thing, and please, 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 comment, share, like, subscribe, and then I will see you next time. Bye.